Hey YouTube witchies, it is the itty bitty Celtic witch here. My name is Sarah and I am your Monday host for Starting Out Solitary. So this week on Starting Out Solitary, we are discussing the topic of drugs, legal or otherwise, in the practice. Ooh. So I want to start off by saying that I can't really talk much about illegal drugs. I have no interest in it. Like pot, I have asthma. I imagine that would just be a horrible scenario of me just coughing, hacking, and dying, basically. However, that being said, there are some things that I can contribute to this discussion. So, I want to start off by talking about flying ointments, because though these aren't really, I guess, a drug, as they draw on poisonous herbs like henbane and belladonna, I figured they kind of fit into this topic. So, when I was looking into hedgecraft a lot, when I was starting out on that path, I came across a lot of references to flying ointment. And from what I understand, it is basically a salve or an ointment that you would like put on your wrists, and it's made by kind of like infusing henbane, belladonna, other types of poisonous herbs into it. And the purpose of this is just to bring on a relaxed meditative state so that when you are engaging in otherworld work or when you're traveling to the other world, you're in a calm enough state to do so. You're not thinking about all the dishes that you have to do and whatnot. I've never actually used these. This is just what I know from research. If you're interested in maybe checking out flying ointments, I really recommend checking out Sarah Ann Lawless. She has her own shop and she sells a brand of flying ointments which she has made and produced. I figured I would also add a little bit about alcohol. So alcohol isn't really, I guess, a drug, but at the same time it can be addictive, so it does fall into that sort of category. And, all things in moderation, as they say. So, that being said, I have had a brew or beer or a glass of wine before meditation just to calm myself, get into this relaxed mental state, and I found that it actually makes it easier for me to open up to the other world. I guess it's kind of like my version of the flying ointment, and I think that's just because it relaxes your mind. It just takes off that extra layer of worry and self-consciousness. Now, I'm not saying to go get hammered because you're gonna see wonderful, amazing things. I'm just saying that sometimes having a beer, engaging in a bit of an adult beverage before practice is, it kind of opens you up a little bit more. And so that's really what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope this is a little bit of information on how I incorporate drugs, I guess, alcohol into my practice and how that has influenced my meditations, and a little bit of information about flying ointment. So have a wonderful evening, and don't forget, if you like this video and you like the other videos by all the lovely witchies who post, to subscribe to the channel and like our Facebook page. Many blessings.